Hi. There's also DLCs, I know, but... Job listing angler wanted. What's that? Okay. Is a fisherman? Ah, okay. The morning light fills your eyes. Ugh. And you try to sit uptight. Oh, is this a Dr. Seuss book? You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man, is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Oh no, you know, actually he looks like what I imagine Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde specifically to be like. Well, it's not that far from Mr. Hyde's description actually. Oh. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression, as if you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Oh shit. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Eh. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Oh yeah, because we have the day. Okay. It's like driving. I don't know if it's a good thing. Okay. And adjust height. I keep it like this. Move to a fishing spot. And press F. Oh, you don't worry about that. See, this is the inventory. Well, I'm kind of sitting on it, but it's okay. Oh. Oh, okay. These are the mini game. Dude, I have so many. I've played so many of this like mini games, like Tetris kind of vibe on my phone. Are they different fishes, you think? Like this ones. Are these different fishes? Oh, okay. I don't have the right equipment, said. Okay. Ah, see, this is a different one. I'll grab one more. Because, like, time passes, so if I don't click, like, I still end up fishing. I don't think you can fail, per se. It doesn't look like it, so that's kind of dope, actually. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you. I see you've returned it. I don't know if he farted. I'm not so. You've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. Oh, no, dude. No, dude. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. No, a small amount will go towards improving... Well, that's just taxes, isn't it? So, to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Messages. 20 of August 1927, morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks there. The layers and colors are so striking. What the fuck? He renamed the boat Julie. Oh, Julie, and you got that drip, 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 drip. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. Wait, so this is the wife, you think? Question. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Probably, right? Hello? Hi, the familiar smell of fish fills the air. I can't, that's not me. Not gonna lie. You're the new fisherman, huh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. He died. He got eaten. Anyways, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. That's what she said. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the island might pay you differently, but while you've still got a debt, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Okay, so I always gotta come back here. This guy looks so happy and so full of life. I don't know who's happier, him or the fish. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors. Everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. Okay. The bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. 150? Guys. Ooh. I'm confused. Did that make me like grab it in one go, or was it to get the special one? Like, would I not have gotten the special one if I didn't click it? Fuck. No! Okay, actually, yeah, I just... Okay, so I do need to click it, because otherwise it doesn't work. I need to get the yellow one if I want the special one, because I'm not getting it otherwise. Ah, see? Oh, well, I gotta find some space for it. Oh, I had my lights on. Did you guys hear that? A hunched woman approaches you from the... Oh no, that's my neighbor. The steps of the lighthouse. She stops and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Lady, I got a debt. Unless you got 50 bucks to give me, which is weird considering that I just spent 100. But besides, if you got 50 bucks, otherwise I can't. The mayor hands you a small, damp pack. Why are the bells ringing at midnight and 27 minutes? What kind of time is that? That's a shark. No, I still can't. That's a shark. I want it. Yummy. Have y'all ever tried there's like a type of shark that you can eat. That's like you find a lot. I think it's a shark. I think it classifies as a shark. Not super sure now that I think about it. So good. Yeah. No, is it a fish? The one that like sword the fish or something. Cause like the nose almost looks like a sword. So good. I'm docking myself at random people's houses. Hi. The workshop. Go inside. Yeah, it's locked. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. I don't even see the fishes anymore. Ah! I'm sorry. I hear like this bubbling sound sometimes that's so scary. Is that what I need? I found a squid! This gotta be expensive, right? Were they here this whole time? Hello. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. Okay. So there's something. Oh yeah, no, it's gotta be this aberrations. Isn't aberration like a monster? It's nice that you can actually see like the shape of the fish. If you actually try looking at it in the like under the water, see, like they actually see that one is a shark. They're different shapes. That's dope. The book is a little. I hope they just leave me alone. Nah, they weren't dolphins. They were like whales or orcas. I don't know which one is worse. They had a fucking gaming LED light on their back. Did you see that shit? I got another order. This one's a little more curious. They want to come. No! No, I gotta go out tonight to find the squids. And a groupier? Isn't a groupier the one that gives you the cards in a casino? I don't know. Where do I find that guy? I don't think I find him in the ocean. Oh, stingray. Ugh. I don't know what this one at the bottom is. I'll put this one here. Oh, items. Oh, okay. I kinda get it. Dialogues for upgrades. Okay, you know what? The term abomination, low-key, I agree with that. Oh, wait, I can rotate them? The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. Oh, because he's feeling for that thing that we read, the crystal. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. Oh, no. No, it's completely different. He opens it. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Handkerchief. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Or Island, but like, Isle, whatever. Head out of this bay and cut south. You have a business proposition that you want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah, how did he get in? Low-key, how did he get in my house? Who gave you the keys? What the fuck? He or she? Was he... Yo, what does it have? Glitters. Low key, did you guys see that? I got a grotesque guy. I'm going north. I gotta go south. Oh, I gotta go to that. Where I went earlier. I think he was speaking in. That's even worse. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. See, like, why does he gotta be creepy? You can do everything that this guy is doing without being creepy. He's holding an old book in one hand and jerking off with the other. You came. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Don't trust him. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts. Treasures and truths. And curious? That occupy the... Okay. You have something for me. No, I do not. Ah, he stole it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is, I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Good. Find me those lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. The fuck does that mean? You're gonna give me like 10 bucks? You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make that necessary alteration. What do you say? I accept. I prepared the equipment. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. How many key? Oh, well, one key, okay. Return when you have something. No. I think I just keep them to myself. How about that? Okay, so now we can grab the sharks. Come here, sharks. Where the hose at? Nah! What? Who is that? Oh wait, do I need to let him know that I'm here? Builder. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. Girl, I can't even find those for myself. You really think when I find them, I'm gonna give you the shit that I need? No, wait, how do I move? I forgot the key. No. Nothing happened, right? Beep, beep, beep. One, and I should let her know. She should leave me alone. How about that? Let's get moving. No. No room on deck. Yeah. What the? I didn't know you would just straight up try to get in with my fish. What? Fishing is what I do. Fishing gonna get on you. What? Wait, what's the song? What gets my soul? Dancing is what makes me go. Something like that. Fishing in the moonlight. I'm actually a little petrified. Okay, lady, I gotta take you to your home because you're actually filling my entire ship, you fat ass. So, I wanna go there. Do I have enough time? I think I have enough time to go there. Damn, it took me 2 hours to go from where I was just at to right here. It said 16, now it's 18. Damn. There better be something nice nearby. Inspect. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but no one appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes appear out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Mero, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. You would? Yes. I can deliver it for you. I will do it tomorrow morning. Dark fluid. Listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have any equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Infected? What the fuck is that? I'm guessing it just means that they pay me less. Like, well, I really don't have a lot of space. Please, one more. And then don't even give me. Perfect. Oh, cyclopedian? Oh, lords. Okay. He takes the larger package and examines it gently with his hands. He turns and hurries off to the dock, down the dock without another word or compensation. What a jerk. I mean, if you take away the terrifying part about it, it's a pretty chill game. Message. 21st. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marlow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Does our boat have a name? Because maybe it's our boat, his boat. Doesn't seem like it does. Is it new? Yeah, it's just new, okay. I got it. Ooh. That's dope. An unknown greeny energy arcs and crackles over this fish's scales. It thrashes, without ceasing, even hours after being pulled from the water. Nice. Oh, another one of this. Oh, but see, I was about to say, I think there's like 2 different types for them. Okay. I do have space. I can make this work, I think. Crab. I've got one here for you. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it anywhere, then come back after a day or 2. Both a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both can be found around here. I got 2 boxes, so you can keep that. Oh no, I already bought it. Okay. As I move, it tells me how many I can find. I'll put 1 here for now. Honestly, they should have made a fish that like only takes 1 how's it called? That only takes one spot. Maybe like super common, super cheap, but at least you can fill up your boat to the brim. That would be nice. But that's okay, I guess. You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes. Their faces barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfolds an old paper scroll. The point... No, shit, I don't have it. Oh my gosh, that's scary. I didn't know he was there. I got a crab. Pick up. Okay. What about the trap? Oh no, I do have the trap. I think I can just like pick them up. Yep. Oh, and they are 1. Yes, they're 1 slot. I can get a ton of them. Have you seen some fish that can develop odd deformities? What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh? They get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Wait, what you mean, though? I've been giving you those this whole time. You're a jerk. Neither are you. I know you're here. Yup. Oh, that's so cool. Yo, that's dope. Deviantly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between. A hunger in its eyes. Damn, it's freaky. Freaky, yeah, fish. Let's go to the freaky guy again. Fulfill the hunger. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. Is that tuna? I don't got that. Dog, I don't got that. I don't even know where to get it. I'm honestly gonna search it up in the... Ooh! Oh, that's dope. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. That's dope. Low-key, it's worth playing this just to, like, find all of this stuff. Yes, this should do nicely. This is what the fish is worth. Oh, this is nice. I use this for my equipment to like power up. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the still, I thought I was actually gonna hear something. That's why I stopped talking. Please sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Damn. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it? He closed himself in. It's barred from the inside. What the fuck? We can get the sharks. We can get the sharks. We can get the sharks. I'm honestly having fun. I wouldn't say that I'm a fan of fishing games per se, but also I don't hate them, period. They just tend to not be that fun if you're not into fishing in real life. Nah, this one is ugly. Cool, but kinda ugly. I gotta see if someone gets it. I got a shark, I got a shark, I got a shark. What a weird shape. That's terrible. He occupies everything. Fat ass shark. I got a shark. I got a shark. I don't. Where does it want me to go? Over there. Not this one close to me. The other one over there. That with the red. That makes sense. That looks like something that I would put with an X on. I agree. Ugh. This one confuses me so much. A key! This is a big ass key. What the fuck? This motherfucker. Oh no, I'm never getting back home, dude. Hi, yes, I have... you hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers as a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is it all? Where's the lock? That... You told me a key, you didn't tell me no lock. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. An outwardly speed. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. Did you just drug me, sir? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds a power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular? Haste. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Being warned, however, it might put a great deal of stress on your engines. That's the outwardly speed. I could do that. And I don't even have an engine. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Excuse me? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Oh, you wanna bet she is the wife that we've been reading about in the bottles? Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Okay, we gotta go. I'm going on a trip and I'll probably die. But it's okay because the item I still gotta find. Well, I just gotta go straight ahead. I just need to reach like one of these so I can sleep. I can do this. I can do it. Oh, I see it. Oh, no, actually, you know what? Matter of fact, Oh, let me grab this. It's gotta be a new fish, right? What minigame is that? That's so cute. Oh. Oh, okay. Those are human teeth, by the way. Eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume. A purpose satiated many times over. Okay. I was not expecting to find a mutation like immediately, so that did a little trick on me. I know faster travel would not make a lot of sense, but I would like the option. But see, I can hook myself here. Did I hurt my ship? Ooh. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we considered aged conger eels to be particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me one? Sure. Where can I catch one? They're tricky. I'm told they inhabit holes and burrows within the cliff themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into passageways. They come out at night? Oh, Good luck. Yeah, that's what I fucking need. A really good chunk of luck, lady. I'm so cooked. Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Huh? A big chill rest. Ooh, that's the one that guy needed, dude. There's no way I'm bringing it all the way back up there. Aw, oh, come on, I barely touched it. It's pretty cool. Okay. What the actual fuck? I want that. What the actual fuck was that? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, hi, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? There's a big ass fish that just tried to eat my ass. Ah yeah, I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left with only these trembling rocks on all sides. I can help you move. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler. I hardly know her. Back in the day, things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. Now, after all this time, I can't return. That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature dragged the debris from the house down. It is a lost... No! Fuck. No, it is a lost cause. What am I supposed to be doing? That's a great question. What am I supposed to be doing? You are going to keep an eye out for my family crest. It was dragged into the tunnels. It patrols the passageways of the cliff. But it's oh. I marked the area. Perhaps you could look there for it. But if it's too troublesome, don't worry about it. No, it is. It is. Do you know how I could clear the debris? You probably need some explosive. I found out about that motherfucker the wrong way, because he's in there, so I wouldn't have gotten attacked if it wasn't that I just randomly wanted to explore. Oh no, notebook. Message. Artifact manifest. Oaken music box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Mero for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck, as the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise is in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits, and the hoes, and the money, and like too much, right? It literally does not do all of that. It literally not true. Will we? There's no way it does that, okay? Even when you go to the fucking Egyptians, they still did not have one item doing all of those. Traded for a pair of socks? Oh, okay. Used or 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups, and 6 saucer. I hardly know her. Do not use. Why are they haunted? Jar of earth. I got a jar of dirt. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. There's no dub. That does bother me. I'm not gonna lie. That there's no dub whatsoever. I don't need the dub to be there for everything. I understand that, you know, it can get heavy, but it still bothers. What is it? I heard you used to make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'd have use for some explosive like that. Alright. I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. No, you better. You don't get it. I need the thing, okay? I need a thing that's in there. You don't understand. You literally don't understand. You gotta give me explosives, okay? Or I will explode myself. Even if, because he said, oh, you can outrun it. First off, lie. Second, even if it's true that I can outrun it, let's say that I trust that. Still, like, where the fuck do I go? I still need to open a way. With the explosives, and I still don't have I don't have any explosives. Have you heard of the tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut for this. He formed a natural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He said the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. He might be that hooded guy. One day, the town awoke to find all the boat's nest and lines had been slashed in the night. An old Magran was nowhere to be found. What can you tell me about the cliffs? It used to be haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliff. Their treasure holds left abandoned. What time is it? 7? We can try go there, see what's up. Well, but I'm not really finding anything that I need, I think. Damn! Damn! You chunky bitch! That's copying me. That one copied me because I did a little fart because I forgot. This shit is not moving any faster. Or like you genuinely believe I would do that. Nah, dude, that's dope. It's crystals? I thought it had feathers. An eruption of crystalline growths burst from its skin. Sharp shapes clatter and resonate together. Wow. And your fat ass is yet again taking all of my ship to make. What happens now? Who the fuck was that? It's taking us 2 days, by the way, to go around. 2 days. Is Grandpa awake? Grandpa! Oh, this is the wrong Grandpa. Fuck. Grandpa? Ah. Come on. He just told me, oh, could you go tell my brother that I'm with the saw we? No. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. How about that? What we doing now? I believe this quest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since. So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother saw we. Will you let him come home? Nah. I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways. Give me. Why are you coming out? Why are you so far from your shit? Go eat the dolphins. Yup, you gotta move. Yes. You light the fuse. Boom. Yup. Oh, he's not nearby, actually. You've done it. Yes, I did. Go and tell my... Fuck you and your brother. Dude, I hate you guys so much. So... Also, I need them to open that. Your brother said... Fuck you, your dick and your balls. There you go. Next to the rotten fish where you deserve to be. Little brother, you're home. I'm sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come inside. Let me get your bags. I need it. Yes. He said he can make... Yeah, I can make it. I can get explosives. Thank you. Damn. 40? Damn. No, I need it only once, really. Use explosives. Boom. This is not even what I needed. This is what I needed. Oh, this is the music box, I think. See, we got the music box. That's the cursed possession. Yup. How is your heart rate higher on this than on Phasmo? Because there's no water and mean fishes in Phasmo, okay? Been fishing. Oh, I found it! Low-key, it looks like like a seal. A shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles atrophied and decaying, but still swims on. Swim on! I swim on! I swim on! Ah! It smells fishy in here. I know, that's my fault. I haven't been wearing gloves touching all this fish. You gotta shut the fuck up, woman. Okay? Always yapping about this crab. Okay? I have my crab traps. They are back home. I don't know who told you that I have them, cause I surely didn't. Who's been snitching on me? Okay, let's go back home. We just gotta go to the lighthouse. I don't think so. Ooh, yummy, we're eating this guy. Can't wait. Yup! Oh, no, wait, he's not... Yeah, he's the one that you can eat. The sword, the fish... What is this? I'm potentially wasting a little bit of time because time runs, the day like runs really fast here, but it's okay. I'm just curious. What is that? You pull up in a new Bugatti to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship you were given by the mayor. Except that this one has a huge bridge. You're tied up alongside the old. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Try to find a loose floorboard. Look in the cupboards. Check the overhead electrical equipment. It's there, but it's gone. It doesn't work. There's a note. And I put it in my pocket for later. And then I check the cargo. Yummy. Yummy. Good to know. Glad to hear. We find there's a mutated fish in here. Yo! Gill plates dotted with eyeballs. Superfluous but scanning. Frantically. All eyes see right through you. No, they don't. They don't even work for real, for real. I wasted 2 hours of my precious time. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? We gave him the music box. Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. Oh, okay, so with every item that I give him, he gives me a power, kind of. Opening it, he goes through the book. Okay. He whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now you got your first period, and that's how kids were born. This is actually a reenactment of when women got their period. Ability manifest. What did that book do to me? No, I'm scared because it almost looks like the monkey paw, where there's like a downside to stuff. Selectively, okay. Now, he didn't tell me anything, but this one spawns me back here. That's actually pretty dope. He was a fairy. Wait. Wait. Wait, I can get the best one. What's the difference? I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. But it's better than before. Nah, don't you think? It's better than before. Let's get a shark. I wanna see it in the night. Normal. Mutation, please. Oh, it's pregnant. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended ribcage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Oh my god, so it keeps the stuff alive in it? That's crazy. Yeah, because if you see like the little confetti on top, it means that there's one mutated in there. The rest of the time you don't know, but you can still get it sometimes. Like, you can still get it technically. No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel. Hi. Anyways, we're back. I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like I'm fucking 70 doing this, but... Oh, I gotta go here. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can like farm a little bit, get some power-ups, and then we can try to go in the other place, because I have been neglecting the power-ups part of this game. That means that there's not an anomaly. Anomaly is yesterday's. Ooh! 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one. 1 fate bound too many. That's dope. It's anomaly. Yeah, I'm wrong game. Did see it. Ooh. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around seats of yellowed crooked teeth. The top row are flattened. I don't know. Wow. Okay. Like human molars. It's like flat. I didn't realize I don't got space. Dang it. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it. There's technically also the option to make it peaceful. So basically all of like the bigger like sharks and such that attacked me last time, you technically can make it, you can change the difficulty and have it so that they can't attack you. Which I do believe is really nice. It makes it way more open for everyone to play. Like if I think about 12-year-old myself, I would not have gotten into Minecraft, for example, if it didn't have peaceful mode. So, SOS? Yo, I'm saved, or you're a sight for sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Why is he stinky, dude? You're in the middle of the ocean. Be so for real. I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled. Like, pew! Is that what that means? Overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Dude, cause that's stupid. What kind of fucking sign is that? I can't see it from a distance. You're lucky I was just randomly coming over because it was shiny. Did the boys? No, no one sent me, but it's okay. Yeah, of course. You can't fit with the sharks, so maybe not. I hope you don't mind the company of the sharks in my boat. We are castaways. Ahoy then, ahoy. That sweet rank smell of civilization. Yeah, that smell of piss, dude. He's talking about piss, dude. And we build around it, yeah. Oh, yo! No, this one is probably one of the coolest, low key. Staring outwards, and he looks like a hamster. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it seems. Not process what it sees. Sorry, a hamster. Yeah, you guys never. Yeah, you guys ever like owned a pet hamster? They have like these big ass eyes that look like they're about to just plop out. It's kind of creepy, actually. We's gotta go. We's gotta go. We's gotta go. Oh, that was a geyser. My bad. I thought it was a fish. All right. Chuv chuv, all aboard. Is that a tentacle? Is that a tentacle? No, it's not a. Please help me convince. Please gaslight me. It's not a tentacle. It's probably not actually, but it looks like one. Let me sleep. let me take a nap real quick. That was so scary. Dude, this looks like a freaking Assassin's Creed. No, it looks like Star Wars, low-key. There's like a big ass antenna. Star Wars. Hello, I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had the look and the smell. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin. The basin? Isn't the basin the one thing, the one thingy that you used to clean yourself, to wash yourself? It was attacked. A large creature. Fuck, it was a tentacle. Fuck, it was a tentacle. It was a tentacle. Dude, that was so giant. Emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. I had to leave most of my equipment behind. Shallow, coastal. Okay, I have everything that I needed technically. Okay. About those specimens. No, I don't care. She don't buy. No! No one broke it! Fuck! No! Oh, it's kind of pretty actually. See, because it's day. Nothing will happen during the day. Barracuda! Red snapper. Like the turtles? This is a shark. Come to mama. Come to mama. No. Hammerhead. Oh, broski, there's no space for you. You're too chunky. Maybe we're lucky. That was a tentacle. The fucking kraken is in here. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. That's such a cute fish. It's waving at me. It knows that I'm here. Oh! Oh! Let me go. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Jerk. Wrong ones? See, dude, that's a fucking dog. I know a dog when I hear one. Baby! Come here! Pet the dog. Slowly approach. We're getting the dog with us. Long story short, TMI. Too long didn't read. Oh my god, you little baby. Little baby. Baby, we're gonna die together now. Are you happy? Radiant. A beacon from the depths below. A glimpse of a new sky. Ooh. There we go. Savage Barracuda. Oh my gosh. It's like all open. Wait, let me put him somewhere where you can see it. It's like all open. It thrashes around ruinously. Jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart. A body sundered by ravenous hatred. There you go. Thank you. Looks like you caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I need some deeper down. You jerk. I don't have the equipment. I developed a device to retrieve samples. I have an idea, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. I suggest you during the day. I wouldn't want you out in the reef at night, but you just made me do it for like 5 days. No, wait, so what do I need to do? Sorry. Find the dog a home. That's with me. That's his home. It's mine now. That's how dogs work. Activate the machine. Yes. Oh, I don't have it on my boat. Okay. The repulsion machine hums and whirls to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said it would keep the creatures at bay for a time, at least. What you mean? Me doesn't like the sound of that. Oh. Oh, it's down there. Hehe. Wait, why can't I pick it up? Let me check real quick before I give a shit. Is it coming back? It sounded like it was coming back. There's a mutation! Mine! Yo! Once dazzling skin, now bleached and eroded. It barely resists, relieved at a final end. Dope. Oh my gosh, why does it look like that? Why does it have that face? Like a little puppy. Yeah, no, don't eat me. And the other, you. I have good news and bad news. Bad news. The bad news is that the sample have dangerously high count of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities. This all points to one thing. That thing is harmful to the life at a cellular level. Girl, did you see it? Shut the fuck up. Like, there's a fucking kraken. There's straight up Cthulhu in that fucking pit. And she's like, oh no, it's killing the fishes. Girl, run for your life. What are you talking about? I need to write up a report. Okay. How rude of me. Yes, it was. And she gave me a book? That's my prize? At least let me see the... I don't even gotta... Let me see the TV. Please. Just a little bit. A sneak peek, please. I've been on the sea. I've been in the ocean for so long. Please, I just need to see. I don't even gotta look at that. I can also, like, put it like this if you want. Oh, fuck. And that was useless to what I needed. To my quest. Fuck you! Fuck off, all of you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, okay, my bad. Yo, you know, I think I've seen this one in a documentary. Shark with a mutation? No, don't say that. Ooh, an item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you're due a reward. He opens the book and does something. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that protects. Or mark a location on your map. Okay. I thought it was on the crab trap. See? That's the first time I get it. I mean, it looks furry. It looks just a little disheveled. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Hey, yo, that's my type right there. See, like, why the fuck did I just say that? Like, I have... I called it! I found a mutated one! No, that's insane! A turquoise mass swells from within the small crab. The growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. Like the same mutation thing. I grabbed someone. Who is that little fishy fish in my little netty net? Oh. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, I guess. I don't... It wants that kind of fish. I don't have it. That's the first time that I see that. Wait, I can put that one. Wait. Does it disappear? Was it always here? I've never seen it. No, don't hit it. The cod is the one. The L-shaped one. I'm guessing it gives me something if I put if I complete it with all, entirely with the fish that it wants. There we go. I don't even know what that's for, but whatever it is, it looks pretty dope. It gives you a really good starting item. That thingy? Fuck, so it was here the whole time? Nah, that's crazy. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. Then the water recedes. You notice something is lodged against the rock. Wait. Does it tell me anything? Because it says it's purple. You see how everyone else is normal? This is purple, and it says a handline reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to crude bone hook. It gives you 1.5% bonus. Oh, that's dope. And this is gone, I'm guessing. Yeah. It was a pleasure sailing with you guys. I do think we're gonna die now. It's so spooky, fuck, dude. Why would you say that? Is that a guy? There was a guy. Yo, could I come through? What is up, my guy? Can I just come through? No trouble for no one? We are just a big family vibing. Ooh, a large man. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, and I got a beard. Is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I would say that you've encountered the Roko wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to get rid of them for this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them the mind suckers? They what did the boys do? On account of them, well, affecting the mind. They make us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. I'm listening. I've met a few wood... Huh? I met a few would-be rescuers. Oh, okay. So, I met a few people who wanted to rescue us. Is that what it means? Over the years, but now would help me in my fight. Are you any different? I can help. Yes, because unfortunately I need it for my main quest. Tell me about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures. Through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloody scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. No! It's the thing I don't have yet. Leave me alone. He kind of looks like... yeah, that's what... I was thinking about it, because that monster reminded me of someone, but I couldn't, like, pinpoint what. It kind of reminds me of that one weird NPC in Dark Souls. The one that eats, like... eats you, not eats you, but like you end up in his mouth, and he like works as an elevator. That I believe you can also kill. Ooh, it's got tentacles. Actually, I gotta get used to like putting it here so you guys can see it better. Twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. That's scary. That sounds... What the fuck was that? Like, was this the right one? See, it's crazy because I thought that bait was gonna be for me. I thought I was supposed to avoid them because I was gonna die. Ooh. Ooh. A chunk of head. Okay, nothing else I can get. Okay. Yes! Gleaming mullet. Scales swollen into larger clustered pustules. A golden liquid shimmers from within. Ooh. You dropped the last one, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests from there, and he finds the necklace. Ah, that's my thingy. Okay, thank you. An excellent find. It demands a pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside from scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book. Atrophy. Instantly harvest an entire shoal of fish. We're so close. One more remains? Yo! Fuck. Oh, this is where I need the volcanic stuff. Ooh! Immediately, a man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh dissip carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense! Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening. I'm unemployed, dude. Let me... Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun. And yet it eludes you. Dark... Are you done? What is this American eagle doing here? Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Nothing. Exactly. And yet it takes endlessly. Harvesting, draining. But soon it will know that it has taken too much. It is already too late. The trial is concluded. Now your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge. The nearby sprites blaze with eternal life, yet the stone hearts, like the game, of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve the three fathomless flames from the cracks behind us and ignite the cubic. Huh? He looks so goofy. That's so cute. What a silly little guy you are. Oh! Oh, that's Mama. Hi, Mama. Mama, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Mama! I'm gonna eat your kids. Well, now we know what happens. Here. That. A stone shrine. Ooh, I need 2 crabs. You're a jerk. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's how I get it. Perfect. Oh, these are the stingrays? Pale skate? Yo, these fishes are dope. Wait, but how do I know which one? Does it matter which one? No, doesn't seem like. And then save and quit. Yes. In the storm we go the pumpkins in the storm. Hi. Okay, so we left off last time that we lit one of the flames right there. And now we gotta go to this other two and light up the other two. Do I have this already? Yo, it's a mutated one. That's cool. A grinning mouth turned upwards to the sky. Wing-like fins, ready to take flight. Well, but this is like what the normal fish looks like, doesn't it? Is it this? Yeah, okay. Cave or ancient lighthouse? Cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings. Check the left. These paintings depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacle figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings. Okay, now we're back. The ones on the right. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. In the dim light. Oh, okay. I repeated 2 times the same fucking initial prompt. I am not locked in today. Ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see the handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Ah. I don't have. The door remains shut. Okay. Oi! Don't go snitching! Two malmorphed fishes. I think. Yo, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That looks dope. That looks so good. Ossified. I was about to say, like, it looks hard. Like stone. Chittering mandibles shite. That, what the fuck did you just call me? The air in front of this deep dweller. It's a small body encased in a suit of thick bone. Dope. Hopefully, I understood it right. Yes! In here. I keep calling them like 10,000 different names. What's the... Oh, wait, it's 2? No, it's multiple. It's like one head with multiple, like tentacles almost. 3 tails that twist and turn. 3 unite behind the head. Thrice the body that must be fed. Fat ass, I can't fucking fit it in here, okay? Statue, I don't think it matters. Middle. Flame, okay. Yes. Yes, there you go. Oh! I'm gonna come. It gave me 2, dude. Ah, thank you. Statues. left, I think, was missing. Yes. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Fanatic! The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the depth touches us now. Pause. It is time. Come. Pause. What? You follow me. Sorry. Why am I like this? You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Say nothing. I'ma let him do a thing. The wind picks up, a swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the soothing wood at his feet. Say nothing. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skywards. A second later, the inferno engulfs him? It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pulls around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, not my problem. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly before the cracked face. So he turned into stone, right? That's what they're telling us. Kind of. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion. The waves is swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Conceal or deliver? Conceal. What is it? How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. And I speak to the current that hold a memory of all that they claim. That doesn't fucking... Nothing, I'll be going. Okay. I thought maybe that was gonna like unlock another dialogue, but no. Deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. Oh, they're like going back and forth. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanism has grown no less unpleasant. Achievement. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Shit, no, I don't know. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I need some time to prepare. So be it. Return when you're prepared. Okay, we're gonna try to power up to the max. I do believe this is the end of the... Fuck you! The end of the game. Fuck off! So we go here. Because I think the downside is panic. I get to like the center. Oh, okay. It definitely worked differently than I thought. Not necessarily a bad thing. Just work differently. Delivery flags. I don't even know which ones I'm giving him. Oh, here, pirate. Deliver another one. I like the one with the eyes. Oh yeah, look, that's nice with the eyes. It worked. So yes, it's mandatory abomination when you use the ability. That's cool. Bloodskin shark. Tendons and sinews stretched over the fins of this bloodied predator. Powerful jaws are clawed in exposed muscle. That's so dope. Oh, this is new. Oh, I didn't know. No, the things with holes bother me a little bit. Riddled flounder. Baggy skin perforated with countless cavities. A singular shapeless mass spreads underneath. Oh, and it's infected. No. Cleft mouth shark, a larger body bisected by an enormous grinning maw. Teeth stretch down forever into the blackness of its large gullet. Dang it, dude! The fuck happened to my light? Ow! The fuck? The fuck did I do? Oh, that's a shark. Wait, maybe. That's the one that I need. That's perfect. It's him. I recognize the shape. Yes! Oh! Yo! It has a little hook. Spindles of bone protrude from the discolored muscle. A hooked bill curves inwards, a lure for something greater. Dope. Do I have this? Oh! No, I don't. And this is a trophy. With a transparent head. That's cool. Bet. Ugh. Void eye. Sorry. VOD. The recording of my streams. Eye. Inside its eye, a perpetual pattern repeats. Red cyclones meld through shimmering green swirls. The abyss burns through you. So dope. I'm ready. We must take one final voyage. This time I'm coming with you. You are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intention. One. Now, our destination is the open expanse to west. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters. Wait, what does that mean? Not in the open waters? What you mean? Maybe he's saying it just to say it. I don't know. Whatever. I'm ready with the banish. Are we about to get kidnapped by the aliens? About to get raptured? This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. This is the I think this is the husband that we, like, you know, when we read a couple, I got so many more, but I never read them. I got like all the bottles, the little messages in the bottles, and there was like a wife talking about her husband. I think he is the husband. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read out loud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key in the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws in the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Ma'am? The fuck? Who the fuck is that, ma'am? The guy she tells you not to worry about? Hi. That's fucking Cthulhu, isn't it? Oh, that's it? Nah, cringe. Nah. This is the ending? Cringe. And everything this would well, we released the Kraken, dude, of course. Nah, cringe. So if I go and continue, it leaves me to the last time that I saved, I think. Yeah, when I got to him. Nah, cringe. I've got a different one when I... You got a different one? You can get different ones? What is this? You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is there. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? Hey, yo, how do you know? Okay, what I do in my free time is only my own business, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. The book. I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something clocked in the fog, followed it out right through the boat. This man makes a crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming. Oh, that's an English word too! It's not exactly the same, but it looks pretty close in Italian. That's dope. A story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back! We cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes, I'm sorry, as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson. He walks back and forth. Okay. Oh, I've never found this fish before. Okay. Oh. Shapes swirl inside bulging, clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. It's hairy, bearded. The wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to writhe long after the fish has stopped flailing. Flailing. Finally! Malignant pincher. Teal tumors secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Its massive claw shudders as it fights for control. That's dope. Look at it. That's dope. I knew it was gonna be worth it, dude. That's such a cool one. Fuck. There's one major lore reveal that explains a lot, but I hope you find it by yourself. I hope too. I think this is the one actually. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, this is the one. What is this guy? Hi. I mean, I know he doesn't attack me, so I'm vibing, but that's terrifying. Let's try talking to the lady, the lighthouse keeper. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Wait, was it me the whole time, you think? Like, the guy that I see on the door is actually, like, me in my head. Kind of in a Fight Club kind of movie. You know, there's different, but... Secret Window. That kind of thing. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours, bitch. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. Does he think I'm dumb? There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearing. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Depth appears in his hands. Appears. Sheathed. Sheathed? I don't know what that word means, but I'm guessing like covered in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. Give me. You can sheet a sword. Oh, it's like its container. Kind of. Like it's like a container that's like the right shape and everything. I think I know what it means. I think I know what it means like in Italian. Like I think I understand the concept. I don't know how to read it, but... You strike out with your right fist, damn, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Dude! Ah! What did I say? It was me! You're pathetic. The Book of the Depth is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right here on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. I'm ready. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. Wait, is this how I get the other ending? That's not how I do it. Let's see, our last aberration potentially. I don't know if it's a new one. I hope it is. Yeah. Yeah. As the last aberration that we see together on stream, this is the best one ever. Look at that. That's an alien. That's a xenomorph reference. Simply one of my favorite franchises of all time. The deep faces its own consequences of creation. In darkness, the brutality becomes the ultimate filter. Beautiful. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Okay, you're entering the final phase of the game. Yes. Yes. We must wait until night is thickest, until ocean is as it was all those years ago. Waiting for the right time. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go do what's right. Throw it back. Sorry. I mean, it's the same spot, obviously. Because like in one version, I go to that spot to grab my wife. And this other version, I go to that spot to... Well, in a way, I'm releasing her just differently, I guess. Inspect. This is the place. So throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A loud groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back! You throw it into the foaming water. Am I about to get eaten? That's the fish from the place with the grandpas. Ah, yeah, I did get eaten. What about the giant kraken? Did I need to die? Why did I need to die? Don't get me wrong, I like the idea that they made the two endings. They're also not particularly if you actually like wanted to find the things, they're not hard, they're not time consuming to get both. But what the fuck? I gotta say, like, I do like when stories don't necessarily answer everything going on, because it adds to realism, right? To the fact that in life, you don't know the answer to everything. Especially in horror media, not knowing everything exactly adds to the terror of the story. Something very simple that I do think they somewhat explained, plus there's like the books and whatever, but talking about the movies, Hellraiser, for example, when he says angel to some, demons to others, we don't really know what that means because we only see them being angels one time, and even then not really, not entirely in the second movie. But that adds to it, you know? It adds to what if I was to open the box? Would I, like, and I genuinely just happen to do it. It adds to the terror. But here, there are so many things left unsaid that it just kind of takes away the rewarding side of finishing the game, I think. They're not bad endings, they're just basic endings. Like, yeah, you do a ritual. Yeah, you don't do the ritual. In one case, the planet dies because you awaken the Kraken, and in the other case, you die because, I don't know, karma? What I'm thinking, I am getting from it is that in a way I should not have been alive, right? So my existence, because I shouldn't be there in the first place, I was feeding the existence of aberrations and such. And so I need to be part of the ritual because I kind of final destination kind of way, right? Where like technically it was supposed to go that both my wife and I were to die. So in one version, like I survive even if I shouldn't have. So I already damaged the timeline. In one version, I damaged it so much by bringing her back from the dead that I awakened the Kraken, or whatever the fuck it was. And in the other version, I give up and I let the timeline fix itself. I don't know if it makes sense. That's what I take from it. But like, that's 100% something that just goes in my brain. There's nothing that's really that tells me anything, and that's what I don't like. It was a really nice experience overall. Don't get me wrong. You guys probably know by now I'm a super judgy person, especially when I like stuff. But you were so disappointed. I don't know. They're just like very simple in nature, you know? They're nothing crazy. I was expecting something more. I was expecting also like an actual quest. That's also probably like what disappointed me. I was expecting when it said you gotta from this point it's not gonna save. I was expecting it to go on for at least like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, not 30 seconds. That's what she said. Either way, I really can't complain. I guess, like, games like this, you don't necessarily play for the plot itself inherently. So, again, like, credit where credit is due for the type of game that it is. It is a really cool game. 100%. Who knows? Maybe we'll check it out again for DLCs or such. I gotta check. She's a little nervous because she's hungry. She didn't eat much for lunch for breakfast, and I skipped the lunch, so she didn't get any snacks. So she's a little nervous, but it's okay. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you. I'll see you eventually. Bye. Say bye.